This is Countdown to Kickoff, where we show you games, players, or teams in program history on the road to opening kickoff. Next on the list, number 24, Terrence Whitehead, Jeremiah Johnson, and KENJON BARNER. The number 24 now has a prestigious legacy for Oregon running backs, and it started with Terrence Whitehead, recruited out of Crenshaw High School. Joey Harrington left for the NFL, and in that same season, so did Ontario Smith and Maurice Morris. Smith and Morris were two of the best tailbacks in the nation, and Whitehead was moved from defense to tailback to hold down the position to fill the gap. The term criminally underrated is often overused, but it applied to Whitehead, ranking second in Pac-10 in rushing, ranking 20th nationally, and ranking 4th in yards per carry nationally. Whitehead received an all-conference honorable mention, when other running backs likely would have received higher acclaim. But that didn't stop his competitive edge. Whitehead was a 1,000-yard rusher in both his years as a starter, and was the third player in Oregon history to rush and receive for 1,000 yards in a season, behind Bobby Moore, now Ahmad Rashad, and Sean Burwell. He was an anchor, establishing Oregon as running back U from the late 90s to present, and a bridge to the next generation of legendary running backs who also wore number 24. After Whitehead, the next player to don the 24 on his jersey was Jeremiah Johnson.
Johnson, he takes it and goes. First down and more. Jeremiah Johnson. He's going to go the route.
He wasn't just the bane of Beaver fans' existence. He was the lightning strike to Jonathan Stewart's thunder. Johnson was a 3-star out of Los Angeles that played up to the 5-star level of Stewart, providing no breaks to the opposing defense on splitting carries. He had less carries in 2007 due to injury, but he still maintained a career average of 6.7 yards per carry and proved himself to be an every down back when Stewart left for the NFL in 2008, rushing for over 1,200 yards at 7.1 yards per carry his senior year when he led the Ducks to a Holiday Bowl win at season's end. After a stint in the pros, Johnson is now an assistant coach at Willamette High School in Eugene. 24 didn't stop living in the nightmares of opponents after Johnson left, as the very next season, another second punch in a 1-2 combo, KENJON BARNER stepped onto the field. In Barner's first season as a Duck, he was a return specialist, setting a school record of 1,020 return yards, including a touchdown kickoff return for 100 yards against UCLA in the Rose Bowl. 2010 was Barner's breakout season as he started to share more carries on top of returning with fellow legend LaMichael James, becoming the school's 4th leading scorer and averaging 6 yards a carry. And just like Jeremiah, when Barner's partner left for the NFL, he proved himself to be the same every down weapon. KENJON put up video game numbers in 2012, rushing for just under 1,800 yards at 6.5 yards per carry, including setting an Oregon and inversely USC school record, rushing 321 yards versus the Trojans in the Coliseum. Barner's senior year made him a consensus All-American and first-team All-Pac-12 winner, and he was selected into the 6th round of the 2013 NFL Draft, becoming a 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Eagles, Patriots, and Tampa Bay Bucks.